How you doing, Pamela? Keith, how you doing?
Street ambulance is going to be staging. They've had issues with the parties at location before. 2154.
We are at the Walmart in Broomfield, near the Flatiron Crossing Mall, and they got robbed earlier. This is actually a stringer, but I thought I'd go live for a little bit and let you guys see some stuff here. Ain't a whole lot to see, but we can look at it. It says several officers and patrol cars on scene of robbery at the Walmart off Summit Boulevard in Broomfield. Investigation is ongoing. Please avoid the area if possible. There is no danger to the community at this time. That's what the stringer says. So these guys, the truck over there is their crime scene investigation truck. Not so much chasing, but I'm definitely on this stringer. At least for a little bit. So there's a few officers blocking off the parking lot here. And they got some cones up. Apparently they don't have markers.
I talked to some employees, they have no idea what happened. They said that a lot of times people will try to shoplift and they'll run out a back door, so I'm thinking...
Yeah, that's something what I'm thinking too.
Hey.
Because they were over there by that back door.
Yeah.
So, grab some stuff and run with it. So, typical stuff. What kind of camera is that you have?
It's a Sony, oh god, it's like MHX 2500 MHC, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a decent camera though, it's not the best.
Good at night or not?
It's pretty good at night. That's why I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd be surprised your phone's probably got a better quality than mine does.
This Coolpix is terrible at night. I rarely use it at night.
Yeah, I know.
Just because of that.
Yeah, my last camera sucked.
I mean, I can zoom in pretty good, but unless it's lit up, it's not picking up anything.
Right, that's where the phones do really good. I used to have an S9.
Yep.
That'd be great.
S10s, S10s,
oh,
S9s.
I bet the S10 10 times better.
I hear the S20 isn't as good.
Really?
Yeah, they've been having issues with their cameras in the S20.
Huh.
So.
Yeah, well, it's got the, like, you have to get, like, the special tweaks on that camera.
Yeah, well, I don't agree. I don't think I trust it at this point.
Don't worry, I'm not going to steal your shots.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm not, I'm done with the stringer. I'm doing my live stream right now.
Oh, okay.
But I only got 12 people tonight. I haven't been out in a while, so not too many people are popping in yet. Top that off, all my friends are live too out there doing things.
Right.
Like out in California and whatnot.
Out in places that are nice right now.
Yeah, that are warm.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You ever heard of Johnny 5-0? Really?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's one of my friends. He's out in California. Right now he's live with cop watch at a DUI checkpoint. He'll get 1,000 people in there.
Yeah.
But, you know, I can get 100 or so, up to 700, depending on what's going on. Just on mine. And I was doing the...
live, like, viewers?
Yeah. Live viewers, yeah. So when I was doing the protests downtown when they first started, there was one night I think I reached about 700 people watching.
372, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Kevin? Hey, sweetie sugar. How is Luna getting along? She's doing good. She's doing great. She's sassy as ever. They get to talk to me, of course. It's YouTube. So we don't have any information on the robbery, but the other guy standing here, he's doing stringer too, and he believes they were running out the back door. He talked to some of the employees that they ran out the back door with some merchandise. So big investigation going on apparently. I don't think they're going to find much out here.
Yeah, it almost makes you think, like, what are they looking for?
Yeah, anything that gets dropped or whatever. You know how it is. So
Whenever I see them doing this, I always think, like, was their shots fired? Are they looking for fucking Casey?
I don't think there was, but they are marking things. Like probably tossed tags or something.
Yeah.
Ripped off tags of whatever it was and tossed them. So, but part of my video went viral in the summer for the protests. The one that was at the corner of Colfax and Broadway, where the car pulled up and a black guy get out and he's like, "Why'd you shoot my car?"
Oh, and they started pepperballing the guy?
Yeah, I shot that.
Really? That was your footage?
Yeah. With an S10E. That was seen by, I don't know, I can't even count how many millions of people that saw it because it went on to the news everywhere and, you know, it was on...
Yeah, that went national, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
How much did they pay you for that?
Not enough. But more than I would have made just, you know, having it on my channel.
Yeah.
So, I think I made $740 out of it.
That's not too bad.
Out of 1, 2, 3...
Yeah, you could have made a lot more, though.
Four networks.
National.
Well, yeah, it's tough getting money after the fact, though.
How much do you usually ask for it? Like local, like Fox 31?
They don't buy stringers or anything, but this was footage that already went viral.
Yeah.
So they had already put it up. Fox 31 claimed fair usage, didn't pay me a dime. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I think it was Fox 31 that said that.
Fox or they're also WB or CW too.
KDVR.
KDVR, yeah. KDVR is Fox 31.
Yeah, which is Channel 2 as well.
Yeah.
So CBS and NBC paid me, and a media group out of New York paid me. They were the first ones to negotiate a deal. Got a hold of me right away.
Now, did they want it exclusive or what?
Oh no, they don't want it exclusive. They just want the use of it for their stories. So they buy the rights to use it for their stories, however they see fit for their story. If they want to do 10 stories, it doesn't matter. It's still, because they're using the same footage, it doesn't matter. So, but that was my biggest sale and biggest video. So
Yeah, I love it when you get a good one.
yeah, but
This probably won't get many hits. There's just not much substance to it.
yeah,
And there's not much of a story either. It's like, somebody ran out the back of Walmart with some clothes.
could have been, yes. But yeah, I'm on all kinds of scenes for Stringer and chasing calls.
Let me get your contact or Facebook or something.
Well, I'm on
So I like to
YouTube,
have
of course. My YouTube name is Ghostwriter.
Do you have a Facebook account, something like
No,
that?
not a Facebook. That's my YouTube account. Hang on, I'm gonna meet these guys.
Building 1 at 203, 1203.
All right, unmuted. How you doing, Chris, Marcus? But yeah, I was definitely busy for the last year and a half or so doing stringers, up until recently, and all of a sudden they stopped coming,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? Where's all the stringers?
Yeah, I'm kind of new to that app. I usually use police scanners and the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, well, I go on cop watches for things and scenes for shootings and whatnot too, and sometimes there's stringers on them, sometimes they're not. But I have a lot of content on my channel of all the places I've been for scenes. So, Craigslist so far, how you doing? One night alone, a couple months back, I was on the scene of like 4 or 5 shootings
One night?
in one night. And I think only 2 of them were stringers. So, but yeah, I used to listen and follow Adams County before they went encrypted.
Yeah, everybody went encrypted. Inglewood went encrypted. Denver. Everything.
Yeah, not everybody.
Parker, everybody in Arapahoe County.
Yeah, I live up north in Brighton. So Brighton's not encrypted. Commerce City isn't encrypted. Northglenn is not, and Federal Heights is not. And Adams County used to be all on the same thing until they went encrypted in September, the end of September. And that's about when the stringers all stopped too. And I just bought my scanner. You know, I was using my phone app to listen before, and it had such a delay that I'm like, all right, I can't put up with this. Bought a scanner.
Phone suck. And it's the reason for everybody going to encrypted is fucking cell phone.
Somewhat, yeah.
It's because everybody can hear them. They don't want to hear them.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
It used to be different when you had to like go to Radio Shack and pay $900 for a scanner and get crystals and all that.
Yep.
You know, nowadays it's like everybody with a cell phone can start listening to the cops.
But it was delayed. That's the difference, though. Well, that can make a difference, especially when they're on a chase. So I've been on chases where I had one happen right in front of me, where I was behind Adams County deputy at a light. The light was green, and he was stopped, and he didn't go. And I'm like, all right, why is he not going? And about 10 seconds later, a car came screaming straight across the road with another Adams County behind him, chasing him. It's like, oh, that's why. So
that passing shot, and then you gotta get the big custody shot.
I tried following him and lost him in the neighborhood and had to pull over and wait for the app to catch up to where they were at. And by the time I figured out where they were at and got there, the vehicle was on its side and the people had already ran. And I got there pretty quick because I was right there, you know.
Yeah.
But I still didn't see him, you know. Didn't see the people running, didn't see nothing. So it was like, that's a bummer. They even had the lady that didn't run that was still in the car stuck in there. I think they had her out already and was in cuffs. I don't remember. But one of them things, like, don't get to see much. And they're like, how did you know? It's like, well, I was behind you for one. Another is
nice when it pops right up in your lap.
yeah, I saw him running up the street pretty quick, and I knew that something was up. So I followed him, was going to follow him, and followed him to the light, which was not very far away. When he didn't go at the light, I'm like, okay, well, what's he doing? Right. So, but yeah, there's been a few nights that have been exciting for things, and I've seen one guy tased. See Adams County use their shields and approach a car, you know, with some guy with a gun in it and all that. So I've seen quite a few things. I think the most dangerous stuff was a protest in downtown Denver. Now.
Oh yeah.
Had some big ass rocks thrown my way.
Yeah, stay away from all that.
Got gassed. multiple times, got shot by Denver multiple times by their pepper balls. So they didn't shoot me with their 40 millimeter foam ones though, fortunately. But I did get a lot of people getting shot on my footage. I mean, I had hours of footage. So I can't believe they just gave them a raise.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's going to come of them actually, having to, be held accountable for what they did. Said, oh, we don't know who was working. We didn't have the rounds here. It's like, somebody had to get paid. Somebody had to claim to have worked that night.
Yeah.
They're lying through their teeth and they're saying they don't know who worked.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Well, we knew then when it was happening that they were, going to do that because they weren't having name tags on or anything or body cameras. Majority of them didn't have them. They were just shooting anybody and everybody. So, didn't matter. If you were there, you were getting shot at. Most of the time, I wasn't shot though. I was wearing this jacket and this vest. So, I mean, mine doesn't say press like yours does, but they got the idea when I have a tripod out there and, I'm just standing there. I still got shot a few times though. So,
Well, I'm glad you're alright.
yeah, I survived it.
What's
So,
your name? I didn't catch your name.
John.
John. Good to meet you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll hit you up on YouTube or something. That's how I can get a hold of you. If you want another body out there.
Depends. Do you do auditing or anything like that? Or you just go out there and film?
I just string.
You just do streaming? I
Not
do
really.
some auditing every now and then too. So that can be
Like
really
First
interesting.
Amendment auditing or
Huh?
Second Amendment auditing?
First Amendment.
Oh, okay.
Just filming. That can get interesting. So I was telling you about Johnny 5-0. Him and I went down to the DEA office down there in Centennial and audited them from the sidewalk, of course. And, from the public viewpoint.
Yeah.
Of course they had to come out. We ignored them. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was totally hilarious. They're like, please don't get our personal license plates. You know the story on the DEA now? Well, it came out in 2015 that they were putting up plate readers all over the country to read everybody's plates, track of them. And of course, first thing they say to us, don't get our personal plates.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell? We ignored them. They called the deputies on us. Deputies came out there. We ignored them too. So we were being stalked by them for hours.
I can understand why they don't post their license plates though. I used to work for a security company. One of my guys did a noise complaint, pissed somebody off. We got his license plate. They went to one of those websites like Been Verified or something, and they paid for it, the subscription. And they were able to look up that kid's address from his license plate.
You can't generally look up addresses and license plates.
You can if you pay for it. If you pay for it on Been Verified, it'll fucking show it.
Usually you have to have a VIN number.
No, not really.
Usually you do. So, but it don't matter. It's all public information. So they didn't like it, but it was one funny audit. There was another one we did up here in what was it? It was in Westminster. Oh, this lady got so pissed off because we were ignoring her. We were just having a conversation like we're talking here. She come up and was trying to talk to us, and we were ignoring her completely, talking to each other. She's like, "Still here, gentlemen. It's not polite to not talk to me." It's like, it was hilarious. Johnny 5-0 got like 1 million views off of that so far. I think mine didn't do as well because I'm not as famous as him.
Yeah.
But it was still a fun audit to do. We did that on several audits where we didn't talk to them at all.
Yeah.
We just stood there talking to each other, pretended like they didn't exist. They got so mad. Oh man, they really hate it when you ignore them because that's their authority.
Yeah, that's what they do. Well, Mr. John, it was good to meet you. My name's Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
So maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah, you might.
If I get back into it, it's usually if you see me, it's gonna be on like a Friday night or a Saturday night. Monday through Friday, I'm 12-hour shifts, not 10.
But yeah, I used to go out all the time for doing my not only the stringers but my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I was out all the time. I'd be doing 6-hour, 8-hour streams, and I'd have 100 people hanging with me throughout the night.
Yeah.
But when the stringers stopped, I couldn't go out no more hardly. It's people donate to my channel and everything, but you don't get the money right away a lot of times. But they do the PayPal at times too, which helps. But
Yeah,
when you
that's
got
nice.
bills and stuff and
Yeah. Shit, no doubt.
and everything, it all adds up, and then it's like, oh, I can't afford to go out.
Right.
So,
All
but
right.
this one was a stringer, so I'm like, all right, I'll go see if they'll download it or not. May or may not.
Well,
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sometimes I'll do 4 of them and one might get downloaded. And then there's sometimes I'll do 4 of them and 3 of them will get downloaded.
How does Stringer pay you? I've never.
PayPal.
You have to have PayPal, or
Yeah.
can they write you a paper check?
No, they don't do PayPal.
No way at all.
PayPal. PayPal's easy though.
Yeah, I'll make one. I think I do have one from years back. I just don't use it.
Yeah. Nowadays you can get a credit card. You can use money straight off of it. Straight out of your PayPal account. You don't even have to transfer it to your bank. You can just get a card from them
Oh, a
and
PayPal
spend
card?
it. Yeah. Credit card.
No.
Well, debit card basically. But yeah, you don't even have to transfer to your bank anymore. You just spend it straight off the card or anything on the web that you want, of course. The card works great. I got to go get gas or something. Toss me money on my PayPal and I can use it immediately.
Do they send you what do they do for taxes? Do they send you the end of
Nothing.
the year, or like you
They don't send anything.
No?
You're an independent contractor.
They should be 1099 or something.
They don't even do that.
All right.
But I have had videos sell multiple times, so multiple buyers. So one video you can sell it multiple times. So there's been a few times, well, at least one time I can think of that was that way. So instead of $50 for a video, it's $100. I was like, oh, okay, I like that.
All right on. Well, it was good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet
And
you.
I'll see you around. You stay safe. Stay warm.
Oh yeah, I dressed a little warm tonight.
You dressed better than I did. I just ran out of the house with the cheap Walmart clothes on.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
All right, have a good one. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking with this guy. Interesting talking with people at times. I take it we haven't had any major developments on the scene. Have they discovered any donuts on the ground? Anything, guys? Walmart employees never die. They just keep asking to see your receipt. Oh, man. Over here, there's actually not much snow out in the parking lot. But if you look over here in the grass areas, there's plenty of snow. So depending on where you're looking, Walmart plows their lot pretty good, so you're not going to see a whole lot, depending on how much sun it gets exposed to as well. But there's still snow on the ground. Just not now. Yeah. So I don't know what kind of robbery this one is. You got 4 feet Thursday. Oh my God. Yeah, we didn't get anything like that yet. At least here in Denver area. Maybe in the mountains, but not down here. Rain today. Yours disappeared. Oh, that's nice. Moisture is always good. How you doing, Thing? It was actually supposed to snow yesterday and didn't. Well, it was a 50% chance, and it didn't. So we'll get more snow. But that's Denver. It'll snow one day and be gone like the next sometimes. You had a dry summer? Yeah. It was pretty dry here too, but it's Colorado. So that's normal. Pretty normal for Colorado that doesn't rain very much. We get it in the spring sometimes, pretty bad. Wasn't that bad last year or this year, early this year. Wasn't bad at all. Nothing major. But we've already had plenty of snow. I mean, some of it got pushed up here, the plow. What's the current temperature? Hang on a second. Let me check. It's in the 30s probably. It's not freezing right now. It's still early. It was colder last night, I think. It is 32 degrees right now in Broomfield. It's not that bad. 32 degrees. $19 there. Yeah, it'll probably get down to 19 tonight here. It'll probably get down that far. Oh, now they're looking like they're doing some work. I wonder if they notice the camera. What do you guys think? Let's shine the spotlight and snap a picture. Make it look like we're working. But yeah, last night it was probably around 16 or so last night. Is what an old light. That was their spotlight. But yeah, I have an old light in my pocket. Couple of them actually.
Okay, I copy. I don't have this one on yet.
6-1 will be logging in momentarily.
Here, I'll shine a cop car with no light. This one isn't as good for distance, but it does light up an area real good. Wait a minute here. And you can kind of tell. That's an old light for you, though. You can't really tell. It's lit up fairly good here in the parking lot. So, yeah, it's right next to the Flatiron Mall. So Flatiron is just over that ways. I had to follow it getting in. So nearest we can tell is somebody grabbed some merchandise and ran out the back door. That's about all we can tell. PS5s. I couldn't tell you if what they stole. I'm sure they just grabbed merchandise and ran out the back door with it. I'm sure that's what happened. I don't think there was weapons involved or anything like that. Broomfield's so cheap they can't even afford the little markers that everybody else uses. They got to use big cones for crime scene markers. They stole the toilet paper? Oh man, they got away with gold then, right?
Going to the 9400 block, Highway 2. Looks like Charles King Boy, 859. It's up in setting, probably DUI.
Oh, we got a DUI up on Highway 2.
2741, okay.
Highway 2 is a tough one to watch on. There's no place to park.
Like listening back on an 03 DMC Sierra Maroon out of Aurora. Code 6 at 2225.
Code 6. Yep, I got to stop. They must have found some things laying out here.
25.
I don't know what. Nearest I could figure is they got tags from the merchandise laying out here.
17 Kia Sorrento, gray out of your setting. 26.
They don't know what either. Yeah, I'm sure they don't know. Let's zoom in on them.
Olo Information District 61, 270 westbound to Vasquez, 270 westbound to Vasquez. Reference to a vehicle that eluded Denver. It's going to be a teal Jetta gray rear panel. Looks like a driver's a white female. Looks like they're currently near the refinery. Near the 2226.
A white female eluding Denver. Wow.
Go ahead.
She must have heard how easy it is.
Go ahead and show me that. So everyone is up as well.
Okay, copy. Looks like I was in route as well.
She sounds like fun. Wonder if she's a redhead.
Copy. Eagle Creek and 96.
600, did they have any additional info on that if it was just traffic charges or they pursuing it for something else?
Oh, okay.
I'll be clear. There's still any question.
364, I copy clear.
These guys look like they're almost done. They'll be getting out of here. They're already moving their cones, picking up stuff, so I don't imagine there's too much left of their investigation. We got 4 patrol units and 1 crime scene truck here. Done doing nothing. I'm sure they can do nothing for another hour if they wanted to out here.
Let me clear with an offense report. I'm en route to north of Urban. Get an ETA on how long this guy's going to be there.
2228.
I wonder what's so interesting up along that wall. I don't even see an exit right there. Unless it's behind that tree. Let me see. No, I don't see an exit over there. I mean, they got their 1 doors, but I don't see an actual exit over there. You know, the lift doors for deliveries is right there. There's probably one right next to it though, to go in and out. Right in that corner that I can't see.
It's going to be a male party in the laundry on the 3rd floor. Appears to be under the influence.
But they made it all the way into the back. Wow.
3641 for cover.
3641, okay.
Probably somebody that used to work at this one. Has some knowledge of it. Ooh, that cold air's coming in. Oh God.
It's going to be a teal Jetta with
I just got hit with cold air.
Occupant times 1 white female. Looks like eluded Denver in the area of 270 in Vasquez. North on I-25 from I-26. Traffic charges only at this time, and it looks like Air 1 is up as well. There's information at 2230.
Air 1? They got Air 1 up for a car that traffic charges? They're at the wrong door. I don't know. They could be. You never know. They had Air 1 up. That's what they call Denver's police helicopter. Air 1 up for traffic for somebody eluding them for traffic. Can you believe that? Let's pad the budget. Somebody wants to run and get away from us. We will hunt them down for a speeding ticket, right?
To apartment. Is attempted RP's apartment in 339, RP's mother's apartment in 340. He's gonna be wearing a green jacket and white shoes. Currently walking up and downstairs.
3611, I copy it. I'm up here.
Copy it, 2230.
Yeah. Let me put my new gloves on. I had to buy a new set of gloves.
Clear at 2231.
I gave my other gloves to the homeless guy. That was a couple weeks back. So I got a new pair. These things don't have the grip thingies on the fingertips. I can't use them to zoom in and zoom out. That's all right, I guess. I'm thinking they're pretty much done because they got the lights on the crime scene truck. So I'm guessing they're packing everything up and getting the hell out of there right now. I believe they're gonna be done.
You running? Alright, notes on the card said he's running for a bus stop, like 60.
That's because you're right-handed. You take them off to use them. You set them down, and then you walk away, not thinking about them.
I didn't see anything unless it went too far west. I'm gonna just go clear the inside hallways first.
Yeah, that's fine. Try to get in touch with the RP and see if they have any charges.
I didn't give away my trapper hat, but I did give away a stocking cap that I had. Really? They got a shopping cart now? What are they doing with the shopping cart? They gonna take it away as evidence?
Walmart. 2233.
They're gonna try to get prints off of it? What are they gonna do? I'm gonna zoom in on them because I want to see what they're doing with this shopping cart.
3641, I got him right here. I think you. Yeah, just a Holly.
361, okay.
She's got her hands all over it, so I can't say that they're gonna try to get fingerprints off of it. She's got her hands resting right on it. See her hands? They were right on it.
Pull up. Yeah, that's it.
Maybe they already dusted it for prints. I don't know. That's always a possibility. They're pretty interested in it, though, that's for sure, aren't they?
front of 5390 60th Ave.
Copy 539-060 F.
That's right by the Walmart, right there in Commerce City. Pretty close to it. The Walmart's right there on 60th. Come on, your hands are all over it. What are you doing with it?
3611.
I just moved the RP. We're not going to have any charges here, so we'll have to see what he has on his end.
2236.
I wonder if they're taking the grip off of it. Take just the grip with them. You know, unscrew the deal on there.
3721.
First group dog park. It's gonna be a white Chevy. Occupied times 1. There's no plate on right now.
Alright, Chevy occupied times 1, no plate at 2237.
I mean, that is a possibility what they're doing.
Copy not 2236.
I don't know what they stole. Couldn't tell you what they stole. Good for them if they got some PS5s and some Xboxes. Give them something to do while they're either home or in jail. I haven't decided what they're doing with this cart, I guess. Is that a bag that he's got out? That's your Walmart, Susie Q? Really? Huh. And the employees didn't know what happened. At least the ones that got talked to. Something that won't be worth the consequences. Yeah, more than likely, that's true. Boy, that cold air is moving in pretty quick now. I knew the temperature was going to drop.
Union Ocean 674. Union Ocean
If I had to
674.
guess, it's already dropped by 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Let me check. And we've not been out here that long. All right, at 10:21, it was 32 degrees.
Expired on a 2016 Chevy Equinox white out of your city. Off of 62nd Avenue.
Oh, come on. Here we go. It says it got warmer. Oh, no, it changed my location to Louisville, and it says it's 34 degrees. That's weird. No, it's getting colder out here. Come on, what are you guys doing with that damn cart? Seriously, man. I think they're actually taking the grips off of it. They might be taking grips off to get fingerprints off of it. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that what
1108
she's got in her hand?
1180 9 out of 1 1180 9 out of 1 Colorado.
They don't know either. It's a possibility.
Chevy pickup out of your city. 2240.
Copy, I've got it on a white truck.
Copy on the white truck at 2240.
Well, I told you they could be standing around out here for another hour doing nothing. They're doing a good job of it so far, huh? Overtime, yeah. Alexa says 36 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna move around to the side where the entrance is for the Walmart.
Need the complaint in 6-2 and an audible business in 6-1. Key holder requesting dispatch.
Okay.
What do you want? Western material handling, Octura.
How you doing, Carol?
Copy again. 5670
Here's our
Eudora Street,
local
5670 Eudora, Western material,
Walmart residence right down here.
handling. It's gonna be a front office solution. Single alarm back in September. Cleared fall.
Alright, why is there a cop car down that way? Or is it, oh, that's a reflection. Okay. Good reflection off of the window over here. You guys see that? It's all a reflection. I thought there was another cop car over there. It's this car over here. It's just a reflection off of that window over there.
Sorry, was there cover on the alarm?
Negative.
Alright, you're up.
Copy 2242.
Sir, you can do whatever.
Might be able to see it a little bit better over here. What they're doing.
Obviously,
Clear 2242.
you clear on.
Three 711 to copy 1 code 7.
They're goofing off.
3611.
There's the door. Yeah, the door I couldn't see. That's the door they must have went out.
Duty crew, sir, the one down L to the 48th Street mission.
Okay, break for important info.
Go ahead.
He's calling back. She does believe that the male actually made access to her mother's apartment. She needs to speak with someone.
Car just drove by me off to the left. Absolutely no headlights
She says she has video
on
footage of
at
it.
all. They're driving down the street with no lights on. And they were driving slowly. It's like, what the hell?
600 to 611. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you want to go talk to that lady, I'll go. Whatever. Everything.
There's the 4th unit back there blocking off the backside. Thief returns, yeah, maybe. Could have been.
Code 5 at 1929 1929. Updated Golo information referencing the Kill Jetta out of Denver. Looks like they're currently eastbound 270 from York, 270 from York. Information from Air 1, Air to 2244.
Oh, the helicopter's still following them. She ain't getting away.
Traffic charges.
They got the helicopter on her. Abel! Abel!
2244.
They know exactly where she's at. Damn.
There is a loading vehicle here.
2245.
All that for traffic charges. Can you believe that crap, guys? They got the
Status.
helicopter following her for traffic charges.
2245.
They can't just let it go.
David George Motion 232.
Where did they say the location was? Off of 270 in York?
17 Mercedes van, white out of Denver, to a Power Motive out of Denver.
These guys are just goofing off. They ain't doing no work.
Back and advise that they're allowed to be there.
Okay, copy.
We pay them how much money to do this shit? Right? Yeah, standing around goofing off. This isn't Denver, this is Broomfield. Denver got a raise. I don't know about Broomfield.
Building 02247.
As soon as I copy him, quick.
02247.
Code 407.
She's not doing anything with it. She's going shopping. She's getting some of them PS5s. She must be the officer from this unit here. But I don't know. She got a camera like she's from the crime scene van, truck, whatever. Oh, she's going inside. That's what she's doing. She's gonna go inside. I can guarantee you I can't go in there. Not with my cameras like this. She can go in with her camera. I can't go in. I don't have IDs like they do. But she's going inside. These guys are still standing here goofing around. At least one of them's going to work. Yeah, he's still dancing. Uh-oh, did they notice me? What's the lowdown? Robbery. I probably took merchandise out the back door.
It was just getting that one for this. There's no driver.
Okay, so the vehicle is just parked unoccupied? Okay, good.
Doesn't look like they're gonna do any serious dancing. Yeah, exactly. Stand around, do nothing.
371.
Should you want to form with there? So you know it's going to be Charles
Pending Charles Robert Queen 681. 3731, I copy. The place listing clear and current 06 Chevy SUV Gold. An address out of our city off Altura.
Yeah.
372, I'm code 4, it's unoccupied.
720, copy it. 2231. Sorry, Miss Penny. Working dog out of 2.
Let's see if they can give any details. She ain't gonna roll down her window. You able to give any details?
No, sir.
None at all.
No, you can contact our bio, though.
Okay. Do you happen to have this card?
Units on 260th Avenue status.
You can contact our main dispatch phone number
2252.
and just request to speak with the PIO.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right? You're welcome.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too, thank you.
Canine unit. He's all excited. He's like, oh, Christmas toy. No, I'm not a Christmas toy. Leave me alone. Right?
Another lab party complaint 52. 2252.
Better control their dogs. Alright, let me get my Jeep open.
This one, okay.
Alright, let's get you guys off of the stand here.
372, I'm going to move.
Happy Clear 2253.
Into the Jeep.
3612.
Oh,
Hi, go ahead.
I think you and I were going to say the same thing, so go ahead with yours.
say the same thing. Alright.
Okay, hang on, it's 2254.
Oh, man.
600 to 711, can you call me when you get a sec?
Yep, friends and code. Can you show the mount you made for your camera in your car? Yeah, I can do that. The top part is just a mount from Walmart, but this is the board I put in that I sanded down some. I had to put a board up underneath there because it had an indent like this one does, and I had to fill it with part of a board. And
We have agreed to turn it down.
hang on.
Show me the other one. Show me the other one.
Okay, copy 2255.
So it's just a big flat board where I can put my GPS device and the mount for the camera on it.
Center Drive, again, 115253, Center Drive.
My GPS device slides around way too much. I gotta fix that issue yet. So
Okay, copy.
not that big of a deal. Ooh, There's one cold cap. All right. All right, guys. Other than that chase going on, there hasn't been a whole lot on the scanner. So the GPS is a dash cam.
Calling in about a dog that was barking all day,
Here.
somewhere from the south of this location.
See? The GPS is a dash cam. So that's why I always have it up there, because it's a dash cam. Gives me my speed, gives me my elevation, you know, location, all the good stuff I need to know. So I've had that for quite a few years. Yeah, I needed a rear dash cam is what I needed. And I never got around to buying one. Sit here for a minute and warm up the Jeep and get some warm air flowing in here. And warm up. Whew.
I'm not finding anything for a Neely market.
You no problem crash landing. Land on. Okay. Nice nickname, that one. Land on somebody, huh? Well, it wasn't that exciting of a stream, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Better than just driving around at times too and looking for them. At least it was a stringer call, so I don't know if it'll sell or not, but we'll see. The other guy, he had a professional camera, and he'll take it home and then upload the video. So I'll bet you he's big competition for the stringers, because he can get high quality video out of that camera. I mean, I should have showed you guys his camera. There's a professional type camera setup. I'm like, damn. It don't directly upload though, so he's gonna take it home to upload. So he probably doesn't get glare like I do from lights, and his zoom quality is probably a lot better. His quality's better all over, I'm sure, for things. I'm surprised there's still people here at the Walmart coming out. I think they're closed. They should be closed. Most of the Walmarts close at, yeah, these guys are just people who work here, I think. So Walmart's been closing at 10 o'clock. So 24-hour ones don't exist anymore in Denver area. 10 o'clock and they're done. But yeah, I don't think I need to take you guys on the trip home. But if I hear something on the scanner, like they caught up to the lady with they're chasing with the helicopter, I'll go to it and then I'll go live. So you guys aren't sitting around watching nothing until then, because there's no telling if they'll ever get a hold of her tonight. They might, but I didn't hear the exact address for it. I mean, I think she was still moving when the helicopter was following her last we heard at 270 in York, I think. So I don't think they had her stopped yet. But if I hear it, good chance I'll go to it, because that one might be interesting. Good waste of our resources for a helicopter chasing somebody for traffic charges, right?
Code for 22.
11 o'clock. No, I think all these cars here are the employees. It's 11 o'clock now, and they look like they're employee cars, not shopper cars. if they were shopper cars, they'd all be up by the entrance, not, you know, so far back. You know what I mean?
600
So,
city.
I think an hour after they close and everybody's out of there, type thing.
Element 56
So-
District 63 at Joe's Towing. Suspect vehicle still on scene.
Joe's Towing, that's not an address.
Sorry, what was the text call?
Criminal mischief just occurred at Joe's Towing. Suspect vehicle still on scene.
What was the
Commerce City's a ways away. So,
Of a party who rammed the gate to the tow yard.
woo,
Is upset after his vehicle was towed. He keeps running up and down Brighton Boulevard.
it's on Brighton.
Alright, we'll see if we can get somebody over there.
23-1.
3601, I can start from Main and Bridge Street.
63-1, okay.
6586 Brighton Boulevard.
600, is there anyone else available? 3721, I can start.
Joe's Towing and Recovery.
377.
Oh, they took somebody's car and they're pissed.
Okay, copy. Suspect vehicle is going to be a black Chevy pickup lifted with big tires. Again, it's driving up and down Brighton Boulevard. Unknown plate.
3612, I'll be clear here and I can head that way.
It's about 16 minutes away, I think.
611,
Maybe.
23-2.
My map, I think, is wrong.
600, if they're both en route, North Unit can clear and stay available.
You want to go to it, guys?
Copy, I'll be search.
23-2. Bring me back, okay, 27. Lovely.
It's saying 16 minutes, but
That's going to be hit and Bridge.
Copy, send them up to the bridge, 23.
now it's saying 20 minutes. It wasn't updating my location. We'll go take a look. It's 20 minutes away. Somebody's pissed that they stole their car, repossessed their car.
Was he still at the hospital or did he clear from that?
Turn right onto
Okay.
Summit Boulevard.
23.
In 800 feet, turn right onto West Flatiron Crossing Drive.
Actually, it'll take me down Highway 36.
Turn right onto West Flatiron Crossing Drive.
So it shouldn't be that bad. It's going to be mostly highway, but it is a 20 minute drive to it.
6-2.
Continue on West Flatiron Crossing Drive for 3/4 of a mile.
3/4 of a mile. Really? Is that it? 3/4 of a mile to the highway?
Sorry, can we go with the transcription one more time?
Black Chevy pickup lifted with big tires.
With big tires. It's got to have big tires.
23.
Center, I'm assuming RP on that was from Joe's doing.
Yeah, Joe's Towing's open 24 hours.
23.
They probably got cameras up. Saw the whole thing happening. I wonder how many times that gate got rammed, them trying to get into it.
31, 683.
Take the next right onto Interlochen Boulevard.
I'm not seeing what they
In
think.
half a mile, use the right two lanes to take the US 36 ramp to Denver.
23.
West,
I
take
could
the
have
US
stayed in the other
36
one.
ramp, then merge onto US 36 East.
Or Bill Security Clearance Falls.
Okay, well, enter the pier.
Correction, but
Go ahead.
15 minutes away, it says. I haven't been paying attention to the radio there to hear if they got the truck stopped somewhere. Is anybody paying attention? They probably don't yet. Too quickly, you know, after the initial call for them to have somebody stopped already. This would be Westminster out here.
From that location on the PDF, put it on down.
Enter on 20 traffic.
$90 miles an hour, huh? There's some fast drivers that come through, but most of them stay the speed limit. During the COVID time, the speed limit didn't apply to people, they thought. But, you know, for the most part, people stick around the speed limit. See, 6.4 miles to the junction at I-25, I think. Oh, I got somebody catching up to me. They're going a little bit faster than the speed limit. But it ain't 90 miles an hour. Looks like maybe he's going 70. Just a little bit over. Colorado doesn't have that many high-speed drivers like other states. Some states, it's a plague of them. But everybody drives fast. Is that way up in the Chicago area when I lived up there? Everybody drove fast. I couldn't hear that, what they were saying. This guy's going a little bit faster. Maybe 75. Yeah, that's a fact. Get hassled by them, give them your money. Justify their reason to be out here hassling people. Taking their hard-earned money. This guy's going a little bit slower than the speed limit. Not by much, but slow enough. Oh, he's speeding up now. Oh, then he slowed down again. I'm staying a steady speed. I'm catching up to him again.
We're here. There's actually no damage. No charges, and we'll be just checking the area for him.
What was that about no charges? You have to replay it.
Yeah, we're good. We're here. There's actually no damage.
No damage.
No charges, and we'll be just checking the area for him.
Alright, there's no damage to Joe's towing. No damage. Well, that's disappointing. We're still looking for the guy.
Parkway Drive, 1625 Parkway Drive, 125, 125 at High Tech Garden Supply, Zone 7 motion. 2315, break 3731, Auto Residential. 15424 East 115 Avenue, 15424 East 115th Avenue. Going to be a general burglar alarm interior. Attempted to contact premise, spoke with a party on scene that did not have a proper passcode.
Half a mile, keep left to stay on US 36 East.
We'll still head that way and see if they can catch up to the guy or
Turn right
not.
to stay on US 36 East.
No damage to their gate.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Someone's overdosing on the air with they're consciously breathing and it's going to damage the medium for
We got an overdose in
Half
Brighton.
a mile. Take exit 1 for I-76 East toward Fort Worth.
Breaking 3, we'll get clear on it, Robbery.
Overdose in Brighton. Man.
Take exit 1.
Need 3 over there.
breathing. I will be with him.
1.5 miles. Take exit 8 for Colorado 224 74th Avenue.
13 instructor 115. All companies advising they're getting up with flags from the property. We're still on hold to accept these on that.
Well, this is the area where we're chasing the lady in with the helicopter, following her. Right up this ways. Right in this area, I should say.
Half a mile. Take exit 8 for Colorado 224 74th Avenue.
We're only 4 minutes away from it, but there ain't gonna be nothing to see.
Take exit 8, then keep right at the fork. Keep right at the fork. Merge onto Colorado 224th East 74th Avenue, then turn right onto Colorado Boulevard. Take the next right onto Colorado
Oh,
Boulevard.
they wanted me to turn there. Shit.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Dahlia Street.
Let's go this ways. This is the dispatch right
At
here.
1,000 feet, turn left onto East 72nd Avenue.
Dispatch for Adams County. Right on the right.
Take the next left onto East 72nd Avenue.
Okay, we'll do that. I see what it did. It wanted me to come in the back way to go across 72nd.
Was our
In a 1/4
responsive?
mile, turn right onto Dahlia
Light
Street.
breathing, strong pulse.
Light breathing, strong pulse, 20.
Oh, maybe. No, it's on this side. That's what it is. This side of the highway. I think. Or, I don't know. We'll find out.
Take the next right onto Dahlia Street.
We're only 3 minutes away from it now. Let's see.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Let's see. We spot a black pickup truck with big tires driving around. if that's Joe's Towing right there. Alright, I need to go jagging to the right, and I can't tell. It should be this line.
Solar Apartments 1287 South 8th Avenue. Repeat, there's a very DT female walking outside, confused as to where she was supposed to go. Last seen wearing a brown jacket, jeans, and black boots.
It's straight ahead of us.
Building T George.
Not very far.
Okay.
22.
It's on the left-hand side, and it's real close.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Quarter mile.
James, they're limit. September 3.
What is it, 23?
Need information.
That should be it right here on the left. Where all these cones are up.
Hispanic male, approximately 25 years
Right
old,
past
gray
it.
jacket.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, no damage. No damage to their gate at all.
Yeah, just drove by. There's a guy south of your location saying I love just kind of watching.
What did that guy just say? I don't even know if this street goes through. Does this go through? I think it might. What the hell, man? This would be fun being out here doing some audits, right? Refinery area. Oh. Damn. Yield at the tracks. Jesus, this road's just tore up. Nothing left of it, hardly. Oh, this comes up on the backside. I hadn't come from it this way before. This is the backside of the highway here for
It's Clement.
I'll stop at 60 by Walmart.
for
Okay.
Highway 85 here and whatnot. It doesn't go through to the left though. I can't go to the left and I need to go to the left. Alright, go down this ways and turn around. Is that a bicycle? Yep, sure enough. That guy needs some lights on that thing.
Not a big clear anyway. You just grab it if you want to run any.
Sorry,
Where the hell am I? Jesus. Oh hell, wait a minute. I'm going the right direction. I was turned around. I was thinking I was heading south. I am not heading south. Alrighty, we're heading north. When I saw the Ace, I was like, oh, now I know where I'm at. That was the back way into from there that that one guy I did tried to get in there for videoing that one time. Alright guys. We're heading north. I should have listened to what that one guy said. As in replayed it. It's too late now. This takes us right back up to I-76. We're on Highway 6 right now, or US 6. There's a difference. US 6 is kind of like really weird. It's also Highway 85. There's a sign for it right there, as a matter of fact. 6 and 85. Two highways in one. Got something here. Oops. Hey!
George 155, possibly related to 3 Brighton 30 small just twisted feet.
I hit the damn button at the wrong time. Somebody pull up the app and listen. It's going to be delayed by a minute. It's something on 8th Avenue. Hit the damn button by accident at the wrong time. Probably related to their other call. Something on 8th Avenue. I think I said 155. I don't know if that was north or south. But we're heading up that ways anyway. So, I guess we'll go find out. But we're, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes out from it. About 15, a little bit less than 15 minutes out. I hate hitting those buttons on that thing. You hit one of them buttons and it just kills it because it's thinking you're doing a quick key. I still need help with paying that thing off. God. Only raised, I think, enough for one payment on it of $30. That's if I want to spend the next 2 years paying it off, 3 years paying it off, whatever it is. What was that? Oh, about the Walmart. Yeah. Oh, I hit the button when it came over the radio and it killed it. I think it was 155 8th Avenue. I don't know if it was north or south, but if we get up there, we'll be able to see him more than likely. Yeah, I couldn't either. You would have had to have got onto the app for Broadcastify right away to have caught it. It's alright, we'll find it. It's on 8th Avenue, it's in Brighton, and it can't be that far off of Bridge Street. At least I don't think it is. You deleted the app? Yeah, it's alright. It's all related to the other stuff going on up there. Probably the drug overdose.
Copy 2332.
Well, 112th coming up. We're going to roughly 160th, which is Bridge Street, really. So we're roughly 5 miles out from Bridge Street. These lights aren't playing along very well tonight. Yeah, Chito Rob. Contact. I'll replay it. It was really, really quiet though.
Sorry.
419. At 419. I wonder if they went north or what. I don't know what they did. We'll still be able to see them. Good thing I went around that Jeep with that light changing. Guy's going so slow. We just passed 128th. 132nd coming up. $136th. Almost didn't make that light. That guy's hard to understand. Clear assist. Everything looks green. Yeah. Yep. I think they're intentionally talking really quiet. They might know I'm coming up in the area. That was Commerce City there. Alright, that was Bromley. Alright, Bridge is the next street. Head over to 8th. It'll be fun. I'm thinking it's on north side, so I'm going to start going north. If it's not north, it's south, and it can't be that far. This is 4th at the light. You guys get to see some Christmas lights while I'm driving around anyway. Some. Alright, we're at 6th. 8th should be the light, I think. Seventh, yeah. Here's 8th. Let's see what we got going. It's north or it's south. See brake lights up there. We can only go 4 blocks up to find them. Roughly. That might be them up there. The other call should have been right in here somewhere. There's a few nice lights out here. Whole row of them right here. They're in the Christmas spirit. Alright, I'm not seeing them. That isn't brake lights up there. Alright, they are not on the north side. They're around though. Somewhere.
Rechecking your status.
What did he just say?
Rechecking your status.
They're code 4. Okay. They're code 4.
Trying to Bromley. Got a red Nissan. Netflix.
20th and Bromley. A little ways from here. Not too far, but far enough. Where it's just a traffic stop.
If Ricky chooses to use his current truck in a bit.
Alright, time to head south on it.
A3 it's going to be 22nd and Clancy.
22nd and Clancy. Huh. We're on the south part now. So let's see what we can spot. Is that, yeah, there's a vehicle straight ahead of us. No taillights on. 0 taillights. He's got brake lights when he goes to stop, but no taillights. See it blacks out there? The guy's driving no lights on or something. Let's follow behind this guy for a little bit, see if he gets pulled over somewhere, huh? Make our way down to Bromley, see if we can catch up to this call, to the stop.
3x3.
30 gone.
For A1 card.
Where did he go? Oh, he's right in front of us. Directly in front of us. Completely blacked out tail end. You can't tell he's on the street in front of us, but he's there. There's his brake lights.
Says 1933.
He's taking a right turn, or he's pulling over. One of the two. Which means he ain't going to get stopped. Hey, he pulled over. He's got headlights. No taillights. I think he was nervous there. He turned around. I think me coming down the street behind him made him nervous, and he knows he has no taillights. Alright, let's go over here to 20th. 20th and Clancy. I think he knew. I do believe he knew. Now it's Brighton that just went. That was where we're heading. Second in Clancy. Let's figure out where 22nd and Clancy is. That should be over by the police station, I think. Somewhere by it. No, that's 27th. So no, it's on this side of the park, I think. Alright, this is 15th coming up. I think where that cop's turning up there is where the stop's at. That's a cop that just turned left up there. I think that's where we need to turn to. Oh yeah, there they are.
Jail. Let me know when we go to
Where's the turn?
Okay, and 2349.
Damn.
copy.
You think there's enough of them there? Alright, here's 22nd coming up here. I see 3 cars at least. Two cars at least. All that for one guy. Alright, let's get out and record him. This is on no plate stop. No plate on the vehicle. Better turn my scanner down. Not freak them out too bad. I got some shine. Hang on a second here. A little bit better. I pulled him over because of no plate. I'm in Brighton, right off of Bromley, 22nd and Bromley.
Colorado, David John 262, David John 262.
Subplate comes back, we're current on a white 2015 Toyota sedan out of Buffalo, we all attached.
But if you're checking me, why do you have to ask? I don't want to say nothing. No gun tonight. I said you can check me. Just check me. I didn't say needle.
At this location with minors drinking and people leaving town. Street, number 207. There's several people outside drinking and being loud. He's unwilling to sign a statement.
Should have grabbed my gloves.
261, code 5 around.
Getting cold.
Hold on.
2357.
hand's starting to shake.
Brady, do you wish to case number?
Sorry. It's cold. Coyote.
715.
Urgh. Trying to hold the camera steady. It's not working. My hand's shaking because it's cold. Urgh. Let's try this hand for a bit. Urgh.
861.
Parking lot of FedEx. Boy, I had X-ray, Edward 25. Boy, I had X-ray, Edward 25.
Woodley. Happy birthday, call 16. Happy call another 16.
Good.
39100 Seymour Street, number 31 or 32. RP is willing to sign a complaint. There's loud music and neighbors are just being really loud.
He's DUI testing him.
Sure.
Yeah, he's doing too much. They're not big on searching vehicles out here. Not in Brighton. That must have satisfied him. He's starting to get cold too. It's that cold out here. Oh, breathalyzer. How does he smell alcohol with the mask on his face? Is it his own breath? How do you smell anything with a mask on your face?
I got the 02.
Yeah, I've been yelled at before by other people other than cops. Not usually, though. Like blue zeros, but he smelled alcohol. But how do you smell alcohol when you're wearing a mask? Oh, he locked his car? So I put him back in the car. Sit and wait while they check things. I turned the scanner down. Let's sort of back up. Oh, just lost connection there for a moment. Maybe he's done. Is he starting it up?
He's probably pulling a full message.
Oh, my back's out of place. It hurts. Hurts to stand.
Full contact authority. There's a question regarding if you've been handcuffed and transferred authority to our full to be on the card.
Should I take a moment and get my gloves? I think I will. While they're checking out things.
720-381-7449. Again, 720-381-7449. Versus Gabriel.
I'll quick grab my gloves.
After the noise complaint.
It's hard putting gloves on one-handed. There we go.
Richard, 0 if you want to find.
Negative.
Now the other cop's leaving. That means a whole lot. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen here. There we go.
In the area.
Got my gloves on. So at best they're going to give him a ticket for no plates. Although they shouldn't really give him a ticket for it. DMV being closed down and whatnot again. They keep opening and closing it. According to their level of whatever they got going.
16, a lot of noise from lot 30. Looks like they have a mariachi band.
Mariachi band. Oh yeah. We should be there, huh? We're missing a mariachi band, guys. Can you believe that? We're missing a mariachi band for this? Uh, oh yeah, definitely doesn't help the back. It's out of place right now. Upper back's out of place and it's not comfortable standing. But yeah, the cold makes your body clench more, your muscles tighten up more, and it hurts more.
Area.
Go home and lay on an ice pack till it's numb. Or heating pad, if I can find the one I had that works.
Instruct the residents to play the music at a lower level. They agreed. Show me clear on the wiring also.
Now they got a warning to kill the music, I guess. They agreed. I guess that nixed the mariachi band.
09. Okay.
I don't know if he's getting a warning ticket or a real ticket.
Take another.
But the officer got a piece of paper out of the back of his vehicle to fill out.
They're not in there.
It's definitely gotten colder out. God. Wintertime sucks for cop watching, for standing outside. Unless you got the right gear. I still don't have the zipper fixed on my heated jacket, which would help. Can't even afford to do that. Damn. One place quoted me $40 to fix it. I took it down there. Then they changed their mind and said $60. I'm like, what? You told me $40. That was back when I had some money to do it. Now I don't have it, so might have to do it myself, I guess. We start sitting in warm vehicles, right? Running warm vehicles.
I sent you an info card.
Okay.
He hasn't gotten anything yet. Here he comes with some paperwork. I don't know if it's a warning or what.
I'm coming up now.
landline, please. 013.
Columbia with some sort of disturbance across the street. No party hitting a vehicle. Copy plate, Adam Frank Tom, Charlie 23, Adam Frank Tom, Charlie 23. No, I don't think so. I think we're okay right now.
3631, your please listening back on a 2020 Chevy Silverado white to an address off 96. Academy parking dog 14011 West 103rd Avenue. Get for 2 West 103rd Avenue. Looks like it's going to be a dog at this location. It's been parking for 3 hours. Possibly a black lab or black lab thing.
Oh my god. Six square, okay.
15.
I think stop's over with. See what the tag is. Piece of paper hanging off the back end. Alright, nothing nothing there for a plate really. Ain't even a temporary tag, it's just a piece of paper with duct tape. Stop's over with though. I don't even see numbers on it. Nothing. There might be some writing on it.
Okay, property damage explained.
But it's not a real plate. It's not temp plate.
Gonna be I-76 eastbound.
So that's
just
why he
past
got pulled over.
136 again on I-76 eastbound. Repeat, hit a deer. Unknown if deer is dead or still in traffic. Appropriate route for 27 Bromley. And now, 016.
And he's out of here.
Okay.
And now, 016.
I didn't catch where they were going though. I'll have to replay it.
Do you want to, I'm sorry, clear that contact or just the whole call in general?
Show contact, clear no report, and then the other noise complaint, clear warning.
017.
Well, the gloves paid off. Didn't freeze my hand so bad. He's still there. He went that way. Alright. He stopped and talked to him some more.
contact I-76 rolling.
You want to, sorry, clear that contact or just the whole call in general?
Show contact, clear no report, and then the other noise complaint and clear warning.
017.
Alright, nothing for the other one. But yeah, he just had a piece of paper for a plate. He didn't even have a real plate on it.
Okay, there you go, 019.
Get a quick look at it, maybe. He just took off. Kind of looks like a temp tag, but it has no numbers on it. I only know why he got stopped. Got searched for weapons and a quick DUI check. And he's good to go after a ticket. I did kind of hear something about him being contacted 3 times over it. I think that's why he got a ticket. I think he's had 3 warnings for something now. And they gave him a ticket, I think, for that. For already been contacted 3 times over whatever it was. I couldn't hear it very well. That officer wearing a mask made it really difficult for me to hear him. But he ain't there for me to hear him. He's there for the guy to hear him. That's all that mattered. So I don't know if the audio picked up any of that or not. Did it pick up anything that you guys could hear? Yeah, I didn't think so. It was muffled with his mask. But I did hear three contacted 3 times over something. And I assume that he had warnings previously. That's why that he got a ticket this time. Either the plate or his license or something. I'm not sure which. I'm sure it was a plate thing, though.
Emergent cover on a person that they have. Looks like they have charges for violent felony charges involved with a vehicle on a black sedan.
That's in Northline.
Okay, copy. Let's get a unit set up there. We're looking at 636 Bergen /5.
$1.99 for regular unleaded up here.
Copy. Okay, 6-5, copy to 120 and break 62 or 60. Will you be heading to 104? Thank you.
Well, we got one cop stop in anyway. I was catching sorta some of your messages, but it's hard to do when your hand's shaking and whatnot. The lights didn't have anything to do with them getting pulled over. I don't think Brighton cares about the lights. But I don't know, it could have been the lights. It could have very well been the lights that he was given a warning about. And that's what he got a ticket for. Considering that the DMV is not really been open.
Okay, perfect. They've asked
It's a
for-
possibility that they didn't ticket them for the plates, but they ticketed them for the
They
lights.
asked for Wesley's help as well.
The front of the car had green lights, by the way.
Anytime they're asking for emergent cover for whatever jurisdictions are nearby, which would be Westy.
Okay, I got that. I was sort of follow it. So we're not requesting that.
That's right.
North Glen's got something going on there. I have no idea exactly where. Somewhere off of I-25.
But do you want us to still run emergent to that location?
Do I have any units close to 120 right now? 6-3 on 113 and you're on. I'll be myself at 6-3 whatever.
They got a bunch of units going there. It's a felony stop.
60 copy, shutting down back in the city.
25.
Felony warrant. No, they were red.
On ramp from 136, so you can access this from 136 exit.
I think he's on I-25. Oh, wait, no, that was Brighton I was just talking. That's Brighton right across the street right there. But North Glen's got a felony warrant arrest going on. They're covering 8-3. I gotta replay this.
6-2, R29. But do you want us to still run emergent to that location?
Do I have any units close to 120 right now? 6-3 on 113 and you're on. I'll be myself at 6-3 whatever.
60 copy, shutting down back in the city.
25.
Alright, let's
On ramp from 136, so you can access this from 136 exit.
25.
136. That was Brighton.
Being on to cover 8-3.
I don't know where exactly because it cut out from North Glen to going into Brighton. I think they're over there off of I-76 for that.
63, 66, I copy.
Oh well. I think I'm cold enough for tonight anyway. What is it? Let me check the temperature.
136 and you're on. This last update. 6-3 there westbound 132nd on 129.
They got a chase going.
132nd or 136.
They got a chase.
132, westbound 132 from the 9. They're now eastbound on Midway.
On Midway? Really? Yeah, it's 27 degrees up here. Definitely got colder. I knew it did.
Tow has a 20 to 30 ETA.
Tow.
Here's 25.
No, they were talking to Brighton there. They're towing something somewhere.
30 is next to me. Or I'm sorry, you said 20 to 30?
Oh, sure.
Okay, sorry. And then my card is clear.
Copy, I'll close it out. 027.
Go back to the chase for North Glen. Did I hear something about Zuma?
128 cross door X25 on the terminal.
128th and something. I didn't catch cross street at 128th where they're at.
It looks like 4 left and lost visual of the vehicle in the area of 128th and Grant. Again, 128 and Grant.
128th and Grant.
What was the description of the vehicle?
And again, a black sedan, unknown plate at this time.
Okay, got it.
And Thornton does have vehicles in the area, 128 and Grant as well.
128th and Grant.
Copy 290 in the area.
And they lost him. And it was Fort Lupton that chased him down. Can you believe that crap?
Regarding from your notice complaint from earlier, Kimberly Hills. RP lives in 117. She's sitting across the street to the east of her. There's loud music. She called again stating there's people that are driving intoxicated in the area, and she's willing to sign a complaint.
What good's that gonna do him? How does she know if they're intoxicated or not? Is she an expert?
Back to the city. They lost visual. They can advise if there's something.
They lost the car that they were
Copy
chasing.
on you to turn back to your jurisdiction on 29.
Yeah, they chased him into Thornton. Off 100.
I'll be in the area over I-25 and 120.
I-25 and 120th? Okay. I'll bet you he's running on 128th coming eastbound now. He can go into any of those neighborhoods over there at this point and just disappear into a neighborhood for a while.
What's your beat there, Daddy? Copy, I-25 in the East 104, again, 25 in the East 104, DUI driver, silver minivan, unable to maintain lanes and varying speeds. It was lost approaching 120th.
Oh, I missed it. Santa Claus came through Brighton
Okay, I'm at the off ramp for
earlier.
20th and I-25. You just divide surroundings.
Wow, he came right by here too. I don't know how I missed him. I was wondering what those sirens were I heard earlier.
We can go clear out that animal parking.
Well,
So it's tough parking. You can go to Northport.
second.
Yeah, he drove through Brighton on a big loop. Said tonight starting at 5:30 p.m. Follow along here on our Twitter as we track Santa's path on his drive through Brighton. Don't forget to share your
38,
pictures,
able to check the area.
video using the hashtag Santa drives through Brighton.
Hey, from Monroe.
Okay. Hey, he was in a fire truck.
West side of the, actually the east side of the property, and then went south in the alley.
Wonder if they're giving out things for it.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Copy.
Oh well. They got lots of video of it. What was the purpose of him going through Brighton?
Guys, confirm code 4. Ready, guys, code 4. 2 453.
It was interesting that Santa came through Brighton, but I wasn't around to film it. I was off chasing a burglary, right? Alright, guys. They lost their suspect in their chase. I'm going to go ahead and end it, guys. As much fun as it's been. Go home and get warm. Go play with Luna. She's probably missing me already. Probably attack me with love when I come in. She'll jump up on my chest and push her head up into my face saying pet me and all that fun stuff. So thank you guys for joining me on my stream tonight. At least we got to see something. It wasn't a bust. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to reread the chat. I'll have to rewatch and reread the stream. What all was said, see if I missed anything. I'm sure I did. You guys know how it is. They got a crash out there. That's what they're waiting the tow truck for. I think it's on I-76.
565 Bolt Drive, 565 Bolt Drive. At first, the RP can get us the location. The phone is showing at 563 South First Way, but she confirmed 565 Bolt Drive. She advises that her partner got DK and hit her.
Somebody's drunk.
I got you.
I'm going to replay that for the address.
Right there.
Physical TV just occurred, District 3.
Yeah, the brake came more from the crash than over.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, copy. Interrupt.
565 Bolt Drive, 565 Bolt Drive. At first, the RP can get us the location. The phone is showing at 563 South First Way, but she confirmed 565 Bolt Drive. She advises that her partner got DK and hit her.
I can't make it out. Bolton Drive? Is that what they said? Bolton Drive? 56 something Bolton Drive? District 3. I have no idea where their District 3 is. How about Bulldog? No, it's Bulldog Avenue. There's Drive. Vols? No, it's Vols Drive. Could have been Vols. What do you guys think? Should I try to find them? I think it's Vols Drive. I need to go down to 13th and take a left. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna stay in the car though, as much as I can. Freezing my butt off out there. We've got somebody drunk. .13th and take a left. I can only hope that I heard it right. That was not very clear for the audio.
RP said Mills doing team.
Alright, that was 4th. There's a Bulls Street and then there's a Bulls Drive up here. I think it's Bulls Drive. This is just a guess. I'm not familiar with every street in Brighton. This is a turn for 10th. And I need 13th. That's 11th. That's 12th. Alright, yeah, this is 13th right here. This is just going to be entirely a guess.
Copy, is that going?
No charge currently. This is going to be a check. Will be an extremely DK individual.
Copy, no charges. Just checking on the suspect of recording.
Alright, this is the street we want, I'm thinking, but there's no guarantee. Let's see if we can catch an address. 617, so it'd be on the next block, I think. Right in here somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can catch another address. And it's a dark street. 513. We passed it. Well, they've already said something about it being no charge, but I wouldn't have thought that they could get out of here that quick. You know what I mean? I must have heard it wrong. It was entirely a guess anyway on what street it was, because I couldn't make it out. Oh. I was going to end it anyway, right?
Louise is clear eligible. I'll touch the aircraft.
Alright, good.
242.
Actually, I'm straight over here to 4th. Right by City Hall. The lit up building there is City Hall. We got 2 Brightons right here. Huh. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, they're contacting somebody right here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hang on a second here. There.
What's your piece of report?
83.
This must be the guy that got the warning. Accidentally found him. Ah, come on. Unzoom. There we go. A little bit better. Accidentally found him. Where are we at here? We're off of 5th and Southern, which isn't the streets that they said. That's interesting. Oh well. That guy got a warning or something. I don't know, warning for what. But at least he wasn't put in cuffs.
Hey, Tram, back mobile.
Okay, just wanted to check.
You missed the drive-alongs? Yeah. Not too much exciting stuff up here in Brighton. Definitely going to be ending the stream here though. McDonald's is extremely busy right now. Look at the line of cars at McDonald's. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's a line and a half at McDonald's. Well, McDonald's is the only thing, well, hardly, about the only thing open. There's a few gas stations, but nothing much else. Wow, that line is like huge at McDonald's. It's like rush hour at McDonald's right now. there some kind of special at midnight that they're running, I wonder? Oh, these guys are living in these cars. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it this time. Go home and see my fur ball. And we will catch you guys on the next stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope it was enjoyable for you guys. So everybody have a good morning, evening, night, whatever it might be for you. And we will catch you later. Yep, Merry Christmas.